friend. Come on! We are the cause. We are どうもありがとうございました。 Thank you! Thank you! どうもバイバイ。 歩くのさ無限の力がある何度でも試すのさどんなに苦しくてもやり遂げる愛はいつもこの胸に永遠に消えることはないこの手が叫んでいる明日へと走れ Fly in the sky 高く羽ばたけ大空をどこまでも Shining finger 輝く光が地の果て照らし奇跡を呼ぶ Spell Right to now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance もう一度這い上がり太陽の光を浴びて涙はもう乾いてる輝く未来が見えるこの手で掴むのさ黄金の翼 Fly in the sky 高く羽ばたけ何度でも起き上がれ Shining finger 変わらぬ願いどんなことでもくじけやしない Right to now 君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance
流れ落ちる涙雪に変えてゆく天使の花広げ舞い上がれ最後まで諦めないさやり続けることに必ず意味がある You just try again
deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed.
街の人混み方が見つかって一人ぼぼち果てなき草原風がビュンと一人ぼぼちどっちだろう泣きたくなる場所は二つ丸をつけてちょっぴり大人さめちゃめちゃ苦しい壁だって不意になぜかぶち壊す勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ厳しい人たちが不意に見せた優しさのせいだったりするんだろうねありがとうござい今までなんかよろしくと元気に叫んだだろう今まで何回さよならと泣いて別れただろうどっちだろう比べてよ数は中にイコール書いてちょっぴり大人さめちゃめちゃ悲しい時だって不意になぜか乗り越える勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ優しい人たちが不意に見せた厳しさのせいだったりするんだろうねありがとうございますめちゃめちゃ苦しい壁だって不意になぜかぶち壊す勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ厳しい人たちが不意に見せた優しさのせいだったりするんだろうねめちゃめちゃ正しい時だって忘れないよいつまでも勇気とパワーなくさないよめちゃめちゃ一人ぼっちの人にあげる唇の裏側に隠してある微笑みの爆弾
Fucking hate you. Tell her you have her some candy. Patricia, I have some candy for you. Oh shit! Oh shit!
settle the score. Rubber fire screams into the night. Crash and burn is what you're gonna do. I am the master of the asphalt fight. They all said I'd best give it up. What a fool to believe their lies. Now they've fallen, I'm at the top. Are you ready now to die? I came up from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? I came up from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? The top.
What were you thinking telling me to change my game? This style wasn't going anywhere. It was kaput. Don't you see what I've done with this place? With this whole thing? Don't you see that I've changed the game? No, I am the game. Before I knew where this was going, I would listen to you. Right now, I distance myself from whatever you have to say. I made this something way bigger than you were ever gonna be. I made it this far, and I'm taking it to the top.
I came out from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? I came out from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? The top. I came out from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? I came out from the bottom and into the top. For the first time I feel alive. I can fly like an eagle, strike like a hawk. Do you think you can survive? The top.
I'm trying to get better with the transitions. I swear I am. And I know you're gonna say, "Look at finally, sup fucker." And hope you guys are having a swell Thursday. I'm having a good day. I'm actually a little hot from the July heat, which is other than that, I'm having a decent week. 4th of July, that was good. That was fun. And yesterday wasn't too bad. I just played drums for a while. I played what is it? I actually played bass for a while, but doing bass for Our Revolution, the Halifax song. And that I'm pretty much like 85% comfortable with. I need to play a little bit longer, then I'll be like really comfortable playing it and like recording it. I'm almost to where like I'm not even thinking about what I'm playing. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I've been really eager to play more of this because I've been like seeing how far people have gotten, and I'm like, I want to get further. But I've been playing Final Fantasy 1 on my Switch, and that is very interesting. Sup, fucker? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Give Cloud a treat.
Ah, good. I will do it.
Hey.
Oh, you know what that is. Get your behind over. Come here. Okay.
Hi.
You want to show him your alligator? The alligator. I hope you guys are having a good night. Alright. I think I've already gotten done with my spiel. I'm really ready for my One Piece chapter to come back so I can do my reaction. I've been missing that and stuff. But other than that, let's get into this game. Okay. Okay, you guys actually here. Good. I'm not like seeing it on my thing. I was like, what the fuck?
Come on, Otto.
I guess you both will probably relate to this. Do you guys always have this like impending feeling doom of like something's failing and you're like, all right, what is it? Is it this? No, it's not that. What is it? Is it this? No, it's not that. Is it this? No, it's not that. What it could be? Oh, it's that. Shit. Homecoming. I apologize for what happened in Rosalith. I fear what might have happened, what might have not Gav or Torgal fought so fiercely again. You were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall be ever grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home, and reduced to flame and rubble, had left me much sadness in my heart. With the time looking back is beyond us, we must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us, waiting when this is all through. All the time, and just an update on Grace's leg. She is having some movement. Good. I'm glad for the update. I'm good. How are you doing? And is she doing all right? Is she like chilling, or just being upset? I really want to start that Ragnarok questline. That's what I should have watched while I was at work today. Fuck. I was watching fucking Achino Ippo all fucking day. Man, that anime has been fun. If anybody's wondering what it is, it's about boxing. She's trying to put weight on it here and there, but other than that, she's acting normal.
Shouldn't you be getting
Okay,
serious?
okay. Hello, Mid.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
It's so
I'll get to the point
weird.
then. I want to turn the room down there into a
It's so
workshop
weird
like the one I
calling
had
a
exactly
character
this.
Mid.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
A
Dad
while.
said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his
So
dream
maybe
for
she
me.
might have just
That one
dislocated
day
it.
I'd put my studies to
Maybe,
use for the good of the
maybe.
cause.
Also, if
But I know
they're
no
young,
one's
they're
done
probably
still.
just be like, "Oh, what the
I've studied
fuck?"
enough.
But
It's time
just
I put my knack
keep-
to work. I know that I can
just
help
keep
people
taking-
here, and I want to do it.
taking care.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you
I know
now,
they want to be like, "I don't want to do this anymore."
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
What?
Who else?
What do you want
Mortal
me
Kombat
to
did a
do?
YouTube video
First things
around
first, I
being
need
Kuwait,
equipment
kind of
and
stoked.
materials to start making me out.
Ooh.
There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff I need to make it
Oh.
from.
I
The
think I
other materials can
saw.
whip myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me.
No, he
Apart
hasn't
from the
reacted to
wood,
that
I'll need
yet.
a
That was
carpenter
Street
for
Fighter.
but
That
I
was
can
something
just borrow
else.
yours.
Is that everything?
In Kuwait, kind
now.
of stoked.
I'll let you know if I need out else.
Is that like one of the gods? I think I'm gonna have to play this game. She's still zooming around and still gets me a bit
Where's the
worried.
stuff? Materials and tools.
She's a little kid.
Karen and Blackthorn.
I need to put my fighting stick to actually work. That's for sure. Because I have a bunch of fighting games. And a fighting stick that is just sitting here. It's the infirmary. Okay. We got Mr. Cripple over here sometimes. He runs so damn much in the fucking yard that he ruins his freaking paws because he runs through briars and such.
Was wondering where you got to.
Oi,
It's back from Canva. Have you seen
Canva.
her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
No.
This lot. Would be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
Okay,
If it weren't
that's cool
for her
beans.
filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Hot chocolate.
And that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Right.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
What do you
Don't
have?
Just stand there, Gob. You'll not find a better price than
Yoink.
that.
No, I don't want that.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Rubbing
You'll
me
not find a better price
blind?
than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
How am I robbing you blind?
You'll not find a better
Fuck
price
you.
than that. And what can I do for you? Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still,
It's so weird that they do that. Irresistible is the word. The girl letting her guard down.
quite the opposite.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like father, like daughter.
Like father, like daughter. I feel like I'm like Mark Hamill a little bit.
You live mid-order with me.
Otto and May.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
What's it look
I
like?
have a commission for you. From Mid.
He's got a very growly voice. Oi. Oi, what? What?
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell!
Dealt with this stuff. An airship. I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
So we gotta go down that way. Yeah, we gotta go to this thing over here. Yep. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We just had an update, didn't we? I don't want you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Glad to know that there's no viruses on my thing.
Do with a good oil in this, kid.
Good island, oi.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love
Naturally.
to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
I say. I'm so glad that
Don't have to be me, though, does it? What
his
about that other
the
fella?
voice actor's favorite
You
one
know,
is
the
8.
one over at Martha's Rest.
Definitely a different one.
Bernard, was it?
I played it
That's right.
recently, like what, a year ago?
And he is a friend of the cause. I'll
That was
ask Martha if
definitely
she
a
can
good.
spare him.
It was interesting. The draw mechanic you could break the fucking
Least
game
I
with it.
could do.
If you're patient enough, you can fucking break Final Fantasy VIII super quick. Make for Martha's Rest. Cubines. Let's do that. Hold on. Makes me want to get a fucking nylon string, dude. I did want to turn you into that. I did want to turn that one into that. That's probably what I need to do, is probably get some
Ah, Clive,
nylon strings
what
for
brings
that.
you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Far as you know. Okay. Martha's Rest. Go that way. 360. Sembrek. Rosaria. Sembrek. Martha's Rest. I already did that one. Yeah. But where are you? So we do have to go that way.
Stay sharp.
Make this way. I really wish there was a little mini map in the left-hand corner. That could just be like, all right, go down this way. But then again, I do depend on
Ready, go?
old school games too much. What am I talking about? Old school games don't even have maps. Well, they did. Well, actually, the overworld map in 1, you do. Push the touchpad. Yeah. Well, it's just... that's true. It's just weird to just constantly do that. Appreciate it, though, dude. Thank you. Like... Okay, I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm looking at a maze. Like a Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, let's go that way. That's a dead end.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
How you doing, Joe?
Do you know?
You doing good, bud? Did you have a good 4th?
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone
I'm good,
a while,
man. And I
then
worked
neither
on
do I.
4th.
You just
So not
tell
much
me
on
where you
that.
want me.
That's the spirit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I couldn't ask a favor.
I basically
though, could
was
I?
just
Before
here.
we go?
Of course.
And I saw like my family posting stuff. And I was like, they're all up in New York. So I was like,
Well, that there is Cressida.
guess I'm going
Where
to
I
bed
grew
after
up.
the fireworks are done.
Ain't much left of it
My
now, though.
fucking
Except my parents' graves.
neighbors were just,
But I came up here hoping to visit.
yeah,
I even
and
patched
catching
up
up
the
on
bridge to get
games and
across.
working.
Only a
I
fine
saw
place
you
crawling
earlier
with
on
thieves.
Discord playing this. Hell yeah.
You're a dab
What
hand
games
when
are
it
you
comes to
playing?
Dealing with beasts and
Other
bones,
than
ain't you?
this.
Any chance you
I
could?
saw you were doing Clone Hero.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, thank you kindly.
Take care.
Would you kindly?
This shouldn't take long.
I actually want to try something. So I was watching Maximilian play this the other day, and he was playing with some fucking cool combos. And I was like, yo, I want to try some of that shit out, actually. Unable to do it while in combat. Played some Clone Hero and just bought Ghost Runner. And may get some other stuff on sale. Ooh, yeah. I still got to get the Messenger. I think there's also another game too I want to get as well. I need a boost. Nope. Yeah. Really? Yeah. My full decked out combos only. I have. Okay. I need to get to that point.
Soil and stone! Arise!
Treating it like it's this, and I need to not treat it like it's that. I gotta get. That's what I need to do. I need to train a little bit more. I need to get used to these abilities. That ability I need. Oh, the rebirth. Oh, fuck yeah! I forgot about that. Flame Phoenix one. Yeah, I saw that one, and I think that's like the expensive one. The ultimate abilities are awesome. I need to start investing in them because I saw another person playing earlier, and he was like combining like ultimate abilities with like Garuda and something else. I wish you could use all 4. Dude, I agree. And I don't see why they couldn't do it. Because I feel like there is enough space down there to do it. Also, Dante had 4 abilities, sometimes 5. Like, I don't see why we couldn't do that. The only thing I wish... Oh, that was a fucking good parry. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck. And also, I think it would just be fucking dope too when you do New Game Plus and you're just cycling through fucking abilities and just, yeah, dude, like doing Bahamut. Like, oh, I can't fucking wait to do Bahamut, dude. Oh, I'm loving this parry ability, man. Oh, that's how it is. Let's go, baby. Go! I'm so close to leveling up.
That should do it.
Just hold down until the red spot. See, I didn't know what that was. I was like, why is that popping up? So it is hold down. Okay.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Dude, these side
How long is it
quests
since the village
or
was
main
abandoned?
quests, just all of it, dude, is heavy. The damage output
People
is
started
nuts.
packing their things after the Dutch.
Because he does like the JoJo thing, the
The appearance just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century. Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
That's the counter. Oh.
Ah, don't be.
Oh.
No matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your highway. I'll meet you there.
That's a good counter. That's an interesting.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
That should. That should. This way?
The little ones have been up to their old.
Yeah, because mid's up there. I keep thinking, I'm like, why am I going up here? So which ones am I needing? I am needing Belfagor, Rosaria, Skitrin. Okay. And the Muddy Murder. Okay. Okay. So let's pin you up in another thing. Let's get you. Okay, cool. Now, I got something that we can do.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
No.
All right, Clive?
No.
You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Cool beans. We leveled up, baby. Yeah. Funny thing, fucking, I did the where you fight Titan at a lower level than Maximilian Dude was, and he was there at like level 30. I was like, dude, how much shit did he do?
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, great. Side quest galore.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering.
Stutter.
But she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that.
Yeah, bro.
You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals.
Yeah.
But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected.
For real,
the
man.
operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
Don't
worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Huh?
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. No
Yes.
one knows Herblord like, unfortunately for you, I do.
I just wish the pace was a little bit quicker. Little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Wait, you have something?
Haven't you heard?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? All yours.
Hello?
All done?
Cool beans. Danke. Danke schön.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release Astolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
Thank you.
Yep.
That should be enough.
Cool. Another quest to get me more shit. Yay. Completion is not really.
White as a sheet when they brought it.
There's things I like to complete, but not necessarily everything needs to be completed. Tears of the Kingdom, that's just too much shit to complete. I was starting to get like nuts.
Summer storm.
Okay, cool.
What's that for you, dear?
Huh. Okay, okay. Huh.
No scratches, right? And?
It's Drake Slayer spell. Okay, cool. Drake Slayer!
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the frostwolf.
Okay.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People
Interesting.
called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
It's true.
Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! you? Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
No, my guy's dead. No.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
It's between Joe and Joker. Between Joe and Joker. Who's gonna win?
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
It's Vegeta versus Gohan. Vegeta's about to win! Vegeta wins! Fuck yeah!
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on
Easy. Dude, when Taco's in here, she is aggressive. she starts attacking Savage,
Largely
starts attacking me.
We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in
Yeah,
unexpected places,
It's a good taking
but
character,
nothing
so she's been
definitive
hurt.
as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Yo, that was like as long as it takes. I didn't think that they were just hold on to it.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
She's been trying to put
claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oi, Clive.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest?
For your trouble.
Oh, his uncle.
Pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Hell yeah. What's up, dude? Interesting. Yo, are we gonna see Joshua? The Holy Empire Sambrek. Seat of the Imperial. Dude, it's so majestic.
The Almekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
What's up, Bahamut?
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Yeah. Since she's so young, she'll heal.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
So they saved him and brought him over, so now they have Titan and Bahamut.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw.
I feel like
their
Bahamut,
Leon's fire
Olivier
could rid
is
us of
his
them
kid.
in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they
Oh,
know
that's
that
fucking
which
dope,
we demand,
Joker.
what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting
They
spread to
honestly
the city
updated the
proper,
fight since the last
people
DLC and
would bear
made
the
it
brunt of
challenging.
it.
Ooh.
There will
That's
be
always good.
losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
A lotus? A white lotus? Well, I applaud them for doing that because it was worth it once it defeated the judge. Why am I sensing tension?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh, there's a System of a Down song.
May Grega forgive you.
Oh, that's fucking dope. I like that developers definitely keep going with the game.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance.
Allows like to
The
kind of
shadow
snowball
treachery hangs
and
over
grow
Prince
the fandom.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Hell yeah.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
little ones have been up to their old... It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You there?
Oh, you there.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
I could spend that easy.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Because he's a bitch.
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Story time.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights
That would be
from
cool.
one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves.
Yeah, that
his
does
life
seem...
hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
That's true.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Here you are.
Alright, we gotta go drink thing.
Thus
Cool.
ends today's lesson.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Otto.
You're not going in...
Don't worry. I won't risk any more than I
The lands are on the Fang. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And we've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks.
So...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall.
Fuck yeah.
Come, let us away to adventure.
Fuck yeah. We're gonna hang out with our uncle.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Fuck yeah.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Can't spend it on anything anyways. You know what I hate about this game? I can't play it because it's only on PlayStation.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this
It
heat
must
has given
suck
me quite a
to
thirst.
fucking
Quick drink before
suck.
we press on?
Hi, Alan. Fuck you, I pulled the god back. Dude, that was fucking sick. That was fucking sick. Did you post that anywhere? You need to be posting that places. You need to be posting that places, man. That was fucking sick.
Look
Black chocobo?
Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
What? Yeah, a guy wearing blue and a guy wearing red. Not conspicuous. Dude, that I hope that's. You have some pretty cool stuff to brag about on your stream, dude. Also having that guy talking to you,
Good day to you.
helping you with it, that's cool.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then, and ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Duh. If you ever record, if you open a pack and you're just like, maybe I should record, always record. Doesn't matter what it is, just record it. Joshua's here?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your
I
medicine.
did buy only up the brother. Huh? Oh. That game to like the climbing game? Yeah. I can't fucking scroll through TikTok without seeing a fucking live of that game, dude. We're really following this girl, man. It rages me? I bet it does.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle.
Sorry.
Joshua's literally right here. How do people play that and commentate beyond me? I'm so focused to play. For real, like when I'm watching people play that, they're like, all right, guys, this next round, I swear to God, it's going to be so good. I'm going to go so fast. I know what the fuck I'm going to do, man. It's just going to be so good. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I got like 2,000 people in here. Oh my God, 2,000 people in chat. Oh my God, I got 2,000 people in chat. Oh my God, it's just, oh my Lord, dude. It's cool that they got like 2,000 people, but like to me,
Sorry, lads.
I don't want to be like that.
Can't wait.
I just,
I'm sure
it rubs me the wrong way.
an hour or two.
It just feels so disingenuous. Like I'm gonna play the game that everybody's playing to get well known.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back.
The fucking uncle, dude. That's something Luffy would do. Kind of. Very much in a way.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You.
Dude, I can't wait for the live action and also for the chapter to come back, dude. Oh, so sad. Can't wait. Whoops.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Your brother and uncle are here.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Joshua. Yep.
Clive?
Go. Go get him, buddy.
What is it now?
Joshua.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Super close to you, dude.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Are all your muscles so hard?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Yeah.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid.
Yeah.
Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. Fare you well.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oi.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
Briar's Kiss.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
When did you get so big? Fetch!
Are you jealous? I'm so sorry if you're jealous. Hey, 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 hey. Fetch. I'll do it again. Okay, hold on. Good boy. Move. Ugh. All right. You're welcome.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I've been working on a 3D print for 3 days and it's almost been done. If nothing fails, it will be done in 2 hours and 47 minutes. Ooh, what's she building? What's she building? Sorry, I'm making popcorn. I'm very hungry. I had dinner, but it's just not enough.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this photo knows.
Hold on a second. All right, let's do this. A giant gold chest, Sea of Thieves. I had a grilled chicken rotisserie shrimp for dinner and eggs. Eggs and sausage. Ooh.
Hanging lanterns.
Shrimp. Oh, shrimp sounds good.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine.
It makes sense.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well.
Are you
Go to
working
the
night shifts?
bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
No, I'm days.
Do you
Okay,
think
good.
we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
So has anything charged for the overlays for guidelines that you've seen? I heard they backed up on some things. Kind of. They kind of said that they were going to change things, but they're not changing their stance on multi-streaming. Which is kind of like... I'm multi-stream because I want to try to build an audience anywhere. I don't want to be restricted to Twitch. That jaw drop. Are they back up with...
There. Happy? Happy? I'm not going to tell you what it is. But Doom and I... Oh my god!
The shot. Yeah.
Sissy just fell through the... Sissy just fell through the... She kicked out! She kicked
My
out!
thing is with Twitch is just... For the 3 years that I've been on, they've done nothing but make just me just not want to be really...
Just with the baseball bat.
Push anyone to the platform.
Oh no!
Because a lot of people that I think about
how the fuck
aren't Twitch users.
How the fuck is Sissy alive?
And a lot of them have YouTube. That's the coolest one.
Sissy is the new Uwu champion!
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Yeah, for real.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Good.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Cloud.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here,
Once you go flat,
have a taste.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be
The finest fabric.
that's weird. Once you go flat,
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
okay. Tenacity was there.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Sid the second.
Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it,
Yay!
nothing.
Awesome, Alan. That's good, dude.
Is exactly
7
what you
miles?
have.
That's more than I can do, man.
So for you, I do
Honestly.
have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy
I'm fucking
that
impressed.
wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's link this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the 2 travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one.
Can't be like the rest of the world and
Do
just get
whatever it
liposuction.
takes to get what he
I haven't heard
wants.
liposuction since like the 90s.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out.
Mm-hmm.
It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. Just more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Yeah.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
No.
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's.
What was that? I was like, what?
The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well...
Oh, it's an animal.
Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Like, it's weird. It sounded like it was like distance away. Like it was far, like this way and then that way. You're right, my left? No. You're right and left?
Light, meat, and dark. Fresh from the grill. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
You can polish it.
Be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
That's exactly why I said it.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
That's exactly why I said
He'll
it.
probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics.
It's the most hit on I've been on in a long time.
It's you, the one who broke all our
It's by a fucking
furniture.
NPC.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
It sounded like she said but, like she was going to say something else.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right.
All right.
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Cheerio.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Politics.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
Every day, baby.
So the pearl was
Every day.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
It's like my best friend.
But
It's got
enough
damaged.
about my little act of subterfuge.
I'm probably gonna need to
What
get
did
another
you
one soon.
discover?
That the supply of
I
crystals
like
has
using it as
dried
like
up
a.
of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Let me treat you.
Nah.
I need to drink.
That's cool. It's a weekday. You probably shouldn't do that. Drinking on a weekday is a shitty idea, especially for an adult. Dealing with the next day is not a fun day.
For a measly bunch of dissolved.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Fresh bread,
The
warm from the
juiciest
oven.
meat
The most fragrant herbs.
Our carpets have pride of place in.
Ready, go? Faster.
I'm so glad chocobos are in this game, dude. Drop kick you!
take it from here.
Cool beans. Ipo Makanauchi.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
Yes.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Interesting.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it
We
would
will
seem.
see.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
You lose.
Shippy!
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you
Erickson.
spoke of.
What's up?
The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
4,003k
Until
points.
you two came along, that is.
You're almost there. You're almost halfway there, I should say.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Cloud, I'm gonna get you the bone. I'm probably gonna have to give him the bone before then because I'm probably gonna have to get another one.
I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Oh, so then people
Any
could see.
friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umia lostelan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say,
Clive.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then,
Don't lose the
I wish
controller.
you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Good beans. Good beans.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabrics, fresh from the... Lightly
Kneaded
and
to
dark.
a silken softness.
Silver platters, sweet incense.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
The jaw. The jaw that leads to the fang.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate, and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
Yeah.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Alright, I think that's a good spot to stop. Considering I am at my 2 hours. I could probably do side quests tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a interesting day because I have to pick up my brother. So picking him up, I gotta go to the airport and do all that kind of stuff. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you being here, man. And I know the fact that you're here on your day off. Oh, a week off still. It's good. Thought I was me too, man. Me too. Chill and everything. Oh, man. But I'll, depending on what time I get home from dropping my brother off, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know about this weekend because I'm going to be helping my friend move. So it's up in the air. I don't want this song. Why are we doing this song? No. See, I stream so much I don't get to hang. I get that too. Like I know that you're working too. And I usually stream when you're like just getting off and like you're just during right in the middle break. It's totally fine, dude. It is totally fine. I'm still trying to find my rhythm and I don't know like how I like can make myself a personality in a way. I'm still trying to figure that out. I still got a lot of ideas I'm working on, but hell yeah. I will definitely, a lot of changes in scheduling will happen once I do decide to come back. Ooh. Like the amount or just like just in general? The amount. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Go from 5 to top 3. Go from 5 to 3. I've been thinking about just keeping it to like 3 at times, and then just think about what I could do during those other days. Yeah. Like I've been trying to stream more mainly just because I want to play this fucking game. But I gotta figure something out. Where because I don't know. I'm trying to figure out segments and what I can do and if I can make content from that. And that's the thing. Because like I love this game, but there's no way to really make content from this unless I'm really like, if I'm fucking up, like I'm not the best gamer. I fuck up and I'm kind of funny. So it's like it's not really easy to do that with this kind of game. So it's like, I gotta figure out where my strength lies. Do you have Digimon World 1? No. I know what that game is, but no. Only will make it for community nights, of course. Okay. That's dope. I definitely feel that though, dude. Because like I remember a few years ago, I was like, dude, all I'm doing is streaming. Streaming needs to be fun. Yeah. Community night is just like the fresh palette, basically. Well, gonna play some Fortnite. Ah, have fun with some F Night. You just... There we go. Yeah, it ends every other Saturday, so it works. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, alright. I'm gonna head off, peeps. I appreciate you being here. And I'll probably talk to you before you stream again, Joe. And you, Alan. I'll check your message, what you just sent me. But you guys have a great night, and I'll go talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Smell you later.